For an endless selection of yoga classes and a lot more amazing content, sign up today at bananablondieyoga.com. Begin standing at the top of your mat. Root your feet deep down into the ground. Feel the energy rising up through your legs. Heart is open and head is lifting towards the sky. Begin to breathe deeply. Activating your thighs. Take your feet as wide as your mat and turn your toes out slightly. Inhale and reach your arms up towards the sky, looking up. Exhale, hands to your heart as you take a deep squat. Again, inhale, rise up, straightening the legs. Exhale, yogic squat. Inhale, rise up, tailbone stays long. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, rise towards the sky. And exhale, lower to Malasana. Again, inhale. And exhale. Just a couple more rounds here. Inhaling, rising. Exhale, lowering. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach it up nice and tall. And exhale, lowering down. Place your hands onto the earth and begin to straighten your legs. Inhale and find length, and exhale, fold deeply at the hips. Again, inhale, lengthen the spine, lifting up halfway, and exhale, fold. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hug it in deep and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, look up, touch the palms together. And exhale, bring your hands together at your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, fold into Uttanasana. Fingertips come down. Inhale, rise halfway as you extend the right leg to the sky. Exhale, take a big step back into a lunge. Relax the hips towards the earth as you continue to activate the back thigh. Front knee is right over the ankle. Inhale and step back into plank, pausing here for a moment. Draw the navel in, biceps face forward. Thighs are lifting, deep breath. And exhale, lower down into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And let's take a few moments here, rolling the hips from side to side. Just shifting around, keeping the fingertips activated. And come back to center. And on an exhale, shift back into downward facing dog. Inhale and round the upper back slightly. Exhale and release the heart towards the top of the thighs. Inhale, round the back slightly, and exhale, lengthen the spine, tilting the tailbone to the sky. Inhale, let the tailbone tuck under, round the upper back, and exhale, relax the heart towards the thighs, tailbone to the sky. Good, keep that length happening in the spine here. Hamstrings are nice and open. Take your gaze forward and hop the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And inhale, rise all the way up. Look up, touch the palms. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach it up, look up. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Fingertips come down. Inhale, lift the left leg to the sky. And exhale, giant step back, coming into a lunge. Back thigh is lifting, front knee right over the ankle, hips relax down towards the earth. Good, inhale, step it back into plank. pausing in plank, finding your strength here, feeling that heat rising up from the earth. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Hanging out here for just a few seconds, rolling the hips from side to side. Maybe taking the gaze over your shoulder as you switch the hips. Come back to center, and on your next exhale, push back, down dog. Create as much space as you can in the back body by tilting the tailbone towards the sky and pulling the lower ribs in. You can go ahead and pedal out the feet if that feels good to you, or you can remain still. Now let's prepare to hop the feet forward. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Float the feet up. Inhale, length. Exhale, fold deep. Inhale, rise all the way up, look up. Exhale, the hands return to the heart. Inhale, bend the knees and sweep the arms up for Utkatasana. We're going to stay here and pulse in Utkatasana for a bit. Make sure that the knees and the thighs are squeezing together. Tailbone is long. Toes aren't gripping. Bring the upper arms alongside the ears. Belly is in. Inhale, look up. And exhale, folding forward, straightening the legs. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Find your breath. Now keeping the hips square, inhale, take the right leg to the sky. Exhale, lower it down just an inch above the earth. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale and lower. Inhale, raise the leg to the sky. Exhale and lower it down. Inhale, lift it up and squeeze the seat. Exhale to lower. Inhale, raise the leg to the sky. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the leg up to the sky. Exhale, open the leg up to the side and shift forward, bringing the shoulders over the wrist, keeping the leg hovering. And then inhale, extend it back up to the sky in your three-legged dog. On your next exhale, step the foot forward between the hands, coming into your lunge. Lower the back knee down to the earth. You can bring your hands up onto your thigh, lift the heart up. Hips are softening towards the floor. Now take your hands down and inhale, step it back into plank pose. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, lower. Inhale, raise it up, hips are square. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale to the sky. Exhale and lower. Inhale, raise it up, squeeze the seat. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale and lower. Inhale, lift the leg up to the sky. Exhale, lower. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, this time shift forward, leg comes out to the side. Everything is active here, nice and strong. Keep the leg lifted, and then inhale back to your three-legged dog. And exhale, step the foot forward between the hands. Lower the back knee down. Bring your hands to your front thigh, lift the heart up. Relax the hips towards the earth. Hands come down. Inhale, step it back into plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, shift back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, hop it forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale and reach the arms up. This time we're going to extend the right leg forward. And exhale, bring the fingertips to the earth and extend that leg up towards the sky into your standing split. And then take a giant step back, finding yourself into a lunge. Draw the navel in, take a deep inhale. And exhale, straighten the front leg, curling the toes up towards your face. Inhale, rebend the front knee, and exhale, straighten the front leg, hips are square. Inhale, bend into your lunge, and exhale, straighten. And this time, inhale, bend the knee and sweep the arms all the way up for crescent pose. We're going to take little pulses here, lifting and lowering, drawing the navel in, gaze is nice and steady. Inhale, reach it back a little further, and exhale, straighten the front leg, stepping the back foot in slightly and squaring the hips. Take your hands onto your hips, draw the elbows together, inhale, and exhale, come forward, bowing over the front leg. Release the hands onto the ground. And you can move a little deeper into the pose. Maybe taking your palms to the earth with your fingertips facing towards the back of your mat. Keep reaching the head towards the toes, squaring the hips. Notice your breath here. Rebend the front knee and extend the right arm forward. Engage the belly and inhale. Windmill the arms and take it all the way back into reverse triangle as you straighten the front leg. Tailbone is nice and heavy, lower belly is engaged. On an exhale, shift forward into Trikonasana, keeping the heart open, keeping the lower back long. Lots of space between the tops of the shoulders and the ears. Rebend the front knee and windmill the arms all the way back into reverse warrior. Exhale, come forward into side angle pose. Inhale and take it back, reverse warrior. Stay steady with the lower body. Exhale, forward. Inhale, take it back. Belly is strong. And exhale, windmill both hands down. Inhale, step back into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as you rise up onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Hop forward, inhale, length. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up as you extend the left leg forward. Exhale, hands come down, standing split. Inhale, giant step back into your lunge. Relax the hips down. And exhale, straighten the front leg, hips are square. Inhale, rebend the front knee, relax the hips down. Exhale, straighten the front leg, front foot is flexed. Inhale, bend. And exhale, straighten. This time, inhale, bend the front knee and sweep the arms all the way up into crescent pose. Little pulses here, lifting and lowering just an inch or so. Gaze is steady. And on an exhale, straighten the front leg. Step the back foot in slightly, squaring the hips off, lowering the back heel down. And then take the hands onto your hips, draw the elbows together. Inhale, lift the heart, exhale, and fold forward. Square the hips, lower the hands to the earth, and then reach the head towards the toes. Maybe taking your palms to the earth, fingertips facing towards the back of your mat. Breathe deeply here. Rebend the front knee. Extend the left arm forward. Inhale and windmill the arms all the way back into reverse Trikonasana, straightening the front leg. Again, long tailbone, thighs are active. Breathing deeply into that side body. And on an exhale, come forward into Trikonasana. Keep the heart rolling open. Spine is nice and long. And on your next inhale, bend the front knee, windmill the arms all the way back into reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, take it back, lower body stays steady. Exhale, come forward to side angle. Inhale, reach it back. And exhale, take the hands down on either side of the front foot. Inhale, step back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, down dog. Turn sideways on your mat. Take your feet wide. Turn the toes out slightly and bend the knees. Take your hands onto your thighs, pressing them apart. Twist over towards the left. And then take the twist over towards the right. Come back to the center and straighten the legs as you bring the feet parallel. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forward, running the fingertips down the back of your legs. Grabbing onto the ankles for a deep forward fold. Release the tops of the shoulders away from your ears. Drawing the crown of your head to the earth as the tailbone rises up towards the sky. Bring the hands to the earth. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. And inhale, slowly rise all the way up to standing. Bend the knees and turn the toes out for goddess pose. Hands come to your heart as we pulse here. Keep pressing the knees open, tucking the tailbone under. You can extend the arms out to the side and hold, or you can play with some arm variations, keeping the pelvis steady, keeping the legs strong, rooting down into the feet. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up as you straighten the legs. And exhale, fold forward again. drawing the crown of your head to the earth. Now take both hands and walk over to the left, grabbing onto that left ankle, really hugging in, opening up the left hamstring. And then walk it over to the right, drawing the leg in close. And coming back to center. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, the hands to the hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Turn the toes out. Come into goddess pose, hands at your heart. Then open up the arms and let's take it over to the right. Fingertips come to the earth, reach it over. Inhale, center. Exhale, take it over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come back to center, hands at your heart. Straighten the legs. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward fold, Vrasrita Padottanasana. Hugging in, grabbing onto the ankles. And take the hands out far in front of you for a wide-legged down dog. Open up the shoulders. Now go ahead and bend the left knee as you shift into ninja. Come through center and take it over to the right. Come back through center, over to the left, opening up those inner thighs. And then take it on over to the right. Back over to the left. And then over to the right again. Come back to center, straighten the legs, take the feet parallel. Fold forward deeply at the hips. Now if your head reaches the earth relatively easily, we're going to take a slightly deeper variation, bringing the palms flat and walking them through the legs. Pausing here, finding your breath. You can always stay right where you are. If your hamstrings are incredibly open, you can take the feet slightly further apart and continue to walk the hands through, maybe ultimately bringing the back of the head to the earth. Now, obviously, this is a very advanced variation, so do not put any pressure on yourself to go further than you are comfortable today. Wherever you are, you're going to very gently make your way out of the posture and find your way to downward facing dog. Inhale and take the right leg up to the sky. And exhale, step the foot forward between the hands. Lower the back knee down onto the ground. Now let's roll the hips from side to side here. Finding movement. Come back to center and lift your chest up. Bring your hands to the upper part of your tush and press your hips down towards the earth. Keep the lower navel drawing in towards the spine. Release the hands and straighten the front leg for Ardha Hanuman. Flex the right foot. Keep the hips square. And then go ahead and fold deeply over that leg. Now let's find some movement here as we gently shift the hips from side to side. Breathing deeply. And lift your gaze. And then you slide all the way out into full Hanuman. You can use your hands to prop yourself up, or you can use some blocks underneath the hands to elevate the floor. You can also place a block underneath that right sit bone. Wherever you are, square the hips, draw the navel in, open the heart, and lift the chin slightly. Keep your gaze steady. And let's find movement once again as we shift the hips from side to side. Moving deeper and deeper into the hamstrings. Now let's take the hands to the inside of that front leg, come onto the elbows, and swim it out to the side, bringing the legs together. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, lower the heart down. Inhale all the way up for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, extend the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Back knee lowers down. Roll the hips from side to side, finding that gentle movement with the breath. And when you come back to center, let's take the hands on to the upper part of your tush. Press the hips down. Release them, opening deeper and deeper. And then coming into Ardha Hanuman as you straighten the front leg. Flex the left foot. Hips are nice and square. And then fold deeply over the front thigh. Make sure the hips are stacked over the right knee. And then as always, we're going to find a little bit of movement here. Gently wagging the tail. Deep breaths as you move. Lift your gaze and then gently slide out to your version of full Hanuman. Feel free to use the blocks or a folded blanket in any way. Square the hips, draw the navel in, lift the chin slightly, allow the heart to open, drawing the shoulder blades together. And then we're going to find some movement, rolling the hips from side to side. Moving slowly and mindfully with the breath. And take the elbows to the inside of the front thigh, swim it around to the back. Inhale for cobra, exhale lower. Inhale all the way to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Exhale, step the foot forward. Lower the back knee down. Straighten the front leg for Ardha Hanuman. Fold deeply over the front thigh. Right foot is flexed. And then rise up halfway. We're going to slide the right heel out as we lower the sit bones to the earth, drawing the left heel towards the tush. Right knee faces up towards the sky. Extend the right hand towards the ankle and reach it over to the right, opening and lengthening the left side body. Feel free to grab onto the foot. Inhale and rise up. Now let's take your torso and we're going to square it over that right leg and then walk it out, folding forward over the leg, grabbing onto your foot, using that connection there, using the leverage to pull your chest closer to your thigh. Breathing nice and deeply here. Rise back up. And this time we're going to take the right hand to the outside of the left thigh and then take it over to the side again. Try grabbing onto the outer edge of that right foot, maybe rolling the chest open towards the sky. Inhale and rise up. Let's take the left leg and swing it around, bringing the legs together, preparing for Paschimottanasana. Inhale, reach the arms up, find length, and exhale, come forward, folding in deeply. Flex the feet using the hands to curl the toes back, deepening that opening in the back of the legs. If you're very open here, you can use a block to extend the legs a bit more. Maybe you use it the long ways or the short way. Wherever you need to be to find your deepest variation of the posture. Breathing here. Come on up. And take your hands down at the front of your mat and hop it back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Back knee lowers down. Go ahead and straighten the front leg for Ardha Hanuman. Flexing that left foot. Extending the crown of the head towards the toes. Hips are square. Come on up halfway. Slide that heel out and lower the sit bones down, drawing that right heel towards the seat. And now take it over to the left side, keeping the heart open, rooting down into the sit bones. Inhale and rise up. Let's take your chest, square it over the left leg, and then walk it forward. Using your hands to pull yourself in a little deeper. Allowing your breath to soften your body with each exhale. Slowly rise up and take that left hand to the outside of the right thigh and then extend over towards the left. Grabbing onto the outer edge of the foot here. Rolling the chest open towards the sky. Inhale and rise up. Swing the back leg around. Prepare for Paschimottanasana. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, reach it out. This time, flex the feet deeply. Use the hands to pull them back. reaching your chin towards your toes. Release your feet and rise up, turning sideways on your mat. Make your way into frog pose, sliding the knees far apart. Flex your feet and make sure that your ankles are in line with your knees. Release the hips. Soften the inner thighs with your breath. Relax the muscles in your face and your jaw. Release any gripping in the body. Allow gravity to do its work. Breathing. And carefully make your way out of frog's pose. And go ahead and lay down on the right side. Bend the left knee and take hold of that heel with your left hand. Begin to extend the leg straight. Draw the shin towards your face. Notice your breath. You can stay here or come into the next krama, bending that left knee and hooking it behind the shoulder. Opening into the hip deeply. Now keeping that opening, straighten the leg. And let's find some movement here, bending and straightening. Again, bend the knee and extend. Bend. And if you like, this time as you extend, you can take that right hand to the outer edge of the foot. Extend here, take your gaze up towards the sky. Continue to open the heart. You can bend the bottom leg, drawing your heel close to the crease of your hip. And then gently release. Let's come onto the other side, this time laying down on your left. Bending the right knee and taking hold of the heel. So very mindfully extend the leg, lengthening through the back of the thigh, lengthening through the back of that knee. Draw the shin in a little closer. And then we're going to hook the back of the knee around the shoulder, opening the hip a little bit deeper. Notice your breath. Go ahead and straighten the leg and bend. Straighten and bend, keeping the hip open. Straighten and bend. Extend. Now, if you're ready, you can grab onto the outer edge of the foot with your left hand. Straighten the leg. Open the heart, gaze towards the sky. Relax your face here. Maybe bending that bottom leg, drawing the heel in close to the crease of the hip. And gently release. Come to sitting, bringing the soles of your feet together, knees open wide. Grab hold of your ankles and bow forward, drawing your forehead towards your toes. You can use your elbows on the inside of your thighs to press them open. Press the tops of your shoulders down away from your ears. Move into your breath. Softness in your hips. Gently rise up. And lie down on your left side. Bring the palms together and extend the arms out, bending the knees. Take the top hand, inhale and circle it up, opening the chest and the heart. And exhale, taking it down, completing the circle. Inhale, opening it up. And exhale, taking it around. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, circle it up and open. And then pausing here for a twist. And let's go ahead and take it over to the other side. Again, bringing the palms together. Inhale and circle the top arm up. Open up the shoulder and the chest. And exhale, take it down. Inhale, sweep the arm up. And exhale, completing the circle. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale last time, this time pausing for the twist. Breathing deeply into the opening. And then making your way all the way onto your back. Draw the knees into your chest and grab onto the outer edges of your feet. Happy baby. Rooting the tailbone down into the mat. Release your feet and extend your legs up to the sky. You can stay with this variation, or if you have a block nearby, go ahead and place it underneath your sacrum. Allow your eyes to close. Stay focused on the breath. eyes, bringing the mind back to your breath. And lower the feet down one at a time. Remove the block and set it aside. Extend your legs out long on the ground. Bring your arms alongside your body, palms facing up towards the sky. Soften your jaw. Relax your face. Let your eyes close. Breathe naturally. Savasana. Inhale and reach your arms up over your head. Exhale and roll over onto your side and make your way up into a comfortable seat. Rest the backs of your hands on your thighs. Lengthen your spine. Inhale and bring your hands to your heart. Exhale and bow your head. Namaste.